What the fuck is going on, YouTube? Welcome to the inspection. This is the inspector with yet another reaction video or videos. I had full disclosure, had a bit of a day today. So that's why I'm not as excited as I normally am. But I figured some comedy will probably brighten my mood. Usually comedy does. So with that, we're gonna watch the solid JJ videos that I missed. So without further ado, let's get started with the first one. Flintstones split the atom.
Well, that's my shift, Bond. I'll be seeing you. Hey, what you got there?
Oh, hey, Fred. Sorry, just testing out this here thingamacobble the Lambert's been working on. Called the Wonderful Heated Anonymous Drink.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now, come on. How's it work?
Oh, it ain't all that complicated, Fred. So you just gotta line up you with some of them boulders you need smashing, then just wait till the sun shines just right and...
Jesus, Bond.
Oh?
That's incredible. We'll get a day's work done in under a few hours with that thing.
Yeah, ain't it something? But watch this.
Well, that's great, Bonnie, but I don't think we're supposed to break them that small. Whoa, they vanished. How'd you do that?
They didn't vanish, Fred. They're still there. Just broken down a little bit too small to see.
Uh-huh. Now what?
Well, that's as far as it goes. It breaks them down to an atomic scale, and then when it gets to that small, it breaks, and, boom!
Well, neat trick, Bond, but is that safe?
Oh, yeah, splitting one of them things don't do no harm.
Well, that's good.
You know what, it's just one of them.
What?
Well, I ain't no scientist, but I figure if you get a few more of these atom things, you could create a lot bigger results.
I don't know if that's a good idea,
It wouldn't
Bond.
even be that hard. I could probably even figure it out myself. Fred, you ever consider what it'd be like to get a fresh slate?
What kind of question is that?
You know, like if you could start over. You know, everything reset back to zero.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, Fred. I'm just asking as a hypothetical. But, you know, we could have that, Fred.
What?
I was thinking out loud. We get a whole bunch of these and set it off at the center of town. You know what those sons of bitches are?
Bonnie, what the fuck are you?
We can start a whole new world, Fred. Just you and me. You and I together. Gods of death in a world of
You're
cinders.
taking this too far, Bond.
Oh, maybe we should join them. Watch as the sea of holy light washes over the land and turns us to dust. Wander the lifeless plains as ash forevermore. Perhaps this is what was always meant to be, Fred. The great equalizer of our time. To reset our existence back to which it's come. Finis in sincerum, polis in polis. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Past to the glory of the end. I'm gonna just keep smashing rocks. My fixed one ain't broke.
Wow, Cyrus.
All right, that last part made me laugh, but I honestly want to ask a very serious question. What the fuck be going on through Solid JJ's mind, bruh? I swear to God, he needs to fire his weed man. I swear, because he is on that shit. Or whatever the fuck this nigga takes to wind down. I swear to God, he needs to stop. Because whatever making this nigga funny, making this nigga psychotic. We gonna fuck around one day and catch this nigga Solid JJ on like the news or some shit. Dang. Beating like at Disney World, beating a fucking Mickey Mouse to death or some shit. Oh, I mean, I'm just saying. The nigga funny, but goddamn, what the fuck? It's like the third video where I went, what the fuck? All right, let's move on to something hopefully more lighthearted.
Can you believe it? We're finally about to graduate Dual Academy. I know. It's crazy to think it's finally here. So, what's your plan for once you
Hold on
graduate?
1 second.
Me? Well, I'm probably going straight to the pros. How about you, buddy? Oh, well, I'll probably be doing the same. Hey, don't sound too disappointed. I mean, isn't that why you came to the Dual Academy to begin with?
Well, yeah, I guess, but you know, after playing the same game for 4 years, you kind of get tired of
Hey,
it.
to each their own. Oh, well, I guess there are other jobs out there.
Yeah, but I don't really have a choice.
Why is that?
In the last 4 years, all I've learned is how to play a card game. I mean, with the tuition here, I can't even afford to go to another school.
Well, there's always community college.
Those have all been for-
That what that Yu-Gi-Oh is about? A bunch of kids going to a fucking college, learning about a fucking card game, bruh? Oh, they wanted that Harry Potter money. I see what that is. What that fucking Harry? Oh my god, I am so glad I did. I ain't seen a Yu-Gi-Oh past the original. I'm sorry.
Converted into dual academies. Oh. Well, I guess it kind of does seem like you're stuck.
But that can't be right. There's gotta be something else you could do. Oh, you could start a card shop.
How do I do that?
I don't know. They didn't teach us that.
Hmm.
Hey, Professor, can we ask you something real quick?
What do you want, Jaden?
Well, you see, my friend Cyrus here is having some doubts, and we were just wondering, what would you do if you graduated from Duel Academy but didn't want to be a duelist?
Well, what a silly fear that is. You don't have to be a duelist when you graduate. I mean, look at me. You could even become a teacher.
That's what I mean, Cyrus.
Of course, if you want to become a teacher, you'll probably end up here.
Huh?
Well, see, when I was a student here and graduated, I realized I wanted to be a teacher. But by that point, I couldn't really afford to go into education, so I became a teacher here. It's the only place I was qualified.
Okay.
Just playing a children's card game every day for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Well, Jaden, what's got you riled?
Tell it to me straight, Chancellor. If I decide to be a duelist, there's still some time for me to make something of myself, right?
Well, I was wondering when this conversation would come up. Jaden, you're not the first or the last person to come to me like this.
I'm not?
Of course not. It's completely normal. It's a part of growing up, Jaden. Sometimes your priorities change. It's never too late to change your mind.
Well, that's reassuring to hear.
Well, I mean, take me for example. You know, before this, Jaden, I was actually a chancellor at an Ivy League school. Your potential is limitless, Jaden. And you're hearing this from a former student himself.
Oh, so there is hope for us after all. Man, I'm sure lucky you chose to work here.
Well, in truth, Jaden, I was actually ousted from my former position once they realized all my credentials were doctored.
What?
After serving 6 years, I was on my options were pretty much here or McDonald's, and McDonald's was overstaffed.
Wow.
Jaden, your potential is limitless. So long as you understand that by limitless, I mean as far as what a shop running on Windows 94 can get you.
Wow. I mean, do you at least enjoy your job?
Well, I've come to learn a lot of things with this job, Jaden. Like, do you know what a barrel of a gun tastes like?
Fuck me. Okay. JJ goes some dark places, but that shit got me.
Believe it. I mean, you can either become a duelist, and if you don't want to do that, you could teach people how to duel, and if you don't want to do that, you could be the head of the school that teaches people how to duel. Dear God, it's self-sufficient.
I guess it's the pros for me.
I know things look bad, but don't worry. There's still one more person we could talk to.
Who?
Seto Kaiba, I need a word with you. Who are you? And what makes you believe that I'm Seto Kaiba?
Oh,
Just a hunch.
What do you want? What I want is out. Out of what?
what did they do to my boy? What did they do to my boy? Not Seto. Not Kaiba. No. That better not be true. That better not be true. That better not. Kaiba better not be like in disguise in that tacky ass outfit. I know Kaiba wears a lot of tacky outfits, but goddamn, that shit takes the cake, bro.
This world that you've constructed. All this time, I thought I had the choice to be a duelist. But that choice was just an illusion, cast by corporations just like yours. As soon as I signed up for that school, I signed my life away to you. My entire life revolves around your game. This was all clearly by design. You knew what you were doing. So what is it, Kaiba? Is this some sort of evil plot to take over the world? Are you a part of some occult group trying to groom duelists for your own evil needs? Huh? I deserve to know! It's just capitalism. Look, I just want to make money. No plot. But, I mean, you want a booster pack?
Oh shit.
I mean, I could do that for a discounted price.
Of course, yeah.
5% off.
Wow. 5%.
Actually, scratch that. No, full price.
Okay.
You know, actually, I'm gonna double it. I mean, you still want it? There we go.
All right, what's all this?
All right, let's move on to the next one. First one wasn't funny. Second one was kind of funny. I'm banking on this one to be really funny.
Commotion discussion about?
Nothing new, just Batman spewing nonsense again.
It's not nonsense, it's a fact.
Well, what exactly are you guys talking about?
Listen, all I said was that if I had prep time, there's really no fight that I could lose.
Oh, okay. Well, that's obnoxious. How did you come to that conclusion?
What's so confusing? If I have time to get prepared for a fight with the resources that I have, I mean, what are you gonna do?
You see what we mean?
All right, I'll bite. What if I were to fight you, Batman, and I gave you prep time or whatever?
Well, I need to think about it, but off the top of my head, I suppose I would trick you into following me into a building, only to reveal that that building was actually carved completely out of kryptonite. What? You'd be powerless, and I would win without a doubt.
Okay, so your plan is to carve an entire building out of a fucking meteorite?
It's a working theory.
Man, how long exactly is prep time?
Enough.
Look, if it weren't me, and it was some guy coming at you, are they going to give you a year in advance?
They might.
All right, well, what if I were to fight you right now? I mean, like, in this very second, right now.
Well, you wouldn't.
Hypothetically.
Yeah, well, hypothetically wouldn't matter because I still have prep
What
time.
prep time is that if he's gonna come at you right now?
You know, 15 seconds is actually a lot of time.
Okay, Batman, so I give you 15 seconds. What are you going to do? Really, what are you going to actually do?
Well, I would, I don't know.
See? It's okay. You don't have to
But
win every
luckily, I would have had prep time to figure out what they're doing those 15
Are you
seconds.
going to suggest that you would have prep time for your prep
I
time?
always come prepared.
All right, listen here, Batman. Enough of this. You can't always just be prepared for everything. All right? Sometimes you'll lose. It's normal. It's fine.
Batman usually has kryptonite on his person at all times when he was on the Justice League. So I don't know. Now I know that doesn't guarantee victory for Batman, but still, you at least have that.
Lose sometimes.
Don't you devalue prep time, all right? Being prepared is the key to success in all scenarios. There's nothing that preparation can't get you out of.
Okay, you want to go there? You know what? This might be a bit dark, but what if your parents had prep time, huh? All right, you know, that was a little bit too much. I should-
Oh.
Batman, of all people, you should be the last person now to understand that tragedy strikes from nowhere. You should know better than anyone that if someone really wanted to hurt you, they're not going to give you a heads up.
Hands up, super friends! Be evaporated, Justice League!
Well, if I have anything to say about it, Superman.
Oh God. Oh man.
Oh, is that so?
That's right. We'll defeat you and your space laser. In 5 to 10 business days.
Sorry, bye.
All right, team, I've had some prep time. Now let's get to work. I'm gonna need steel beams, lumber, and one of those apes that knows sign language.
Explain to me, did that just happen? Was that real?
Yeah, whatever, Clark. How about you get real?
Okay. Well, that was it. And damn, just as I suspected, the first one didn't. Well, after I saw the first one really didn't make me laugh until like the very end. It made me chuckle. The second one made me laugh, but not as hard. And the third one was the funniest. It seems like his best videos are the Justice League videos. I would say I would just react to those, but every now and again, every once in a while, he does do something good with other videos. I mean, nigga has 1 million subscribers, so shit. What do I know? So, if you like my reactions, please subscribe, like, comment. Also, follow me on Twitch. Links are in the description. I play video games on there. Just got done with God of War, and I'll play my next game soon. I also stream on YouTube simultaneously for now. And if you made it this far in the video, tell me which one was your favorite skit out of these 3. And as always, you are fucking awesome, and don't let anyone tell you different. Not even me.